Well, good morning class. How are you today? Fine. Okay, so I would like to know who is not coming to the class. Who's not coming today? Is everybody here?
No sir, Ustamaji.
Rustamaji, what happened to Rustamaji? Sick, okay, and then? Anyone else? Sifa and Satya, what happened to Sifa and Satya?
Scott sir.
Okay, they are joining Scouts program. Okay, that will be good. Alright, so before we start the lessons, could you please lead the prayer? Who's the leader of the class?
Okay, before we study, let's pray together. May we start. Finish.
Okay, thank you, Taufik. Now look at your floor. There are some trash, plastic, paper on the floor, and I need you to take the papers and then clean the floor. Just remember, you have to stay the class clean, okay? Keep your class clean. And then put all the trash into the dustbin, please. Yes, into the dustbin. Papers, there are some papers on the floor, and the sandals there. So arrange your chair and the table, please. Arrange your chair and the table. Double this, double that, double this, double that, double this, that. Double this, double that, double this, double that, double this, that. 2, 1, double this, double that, double this, double that, this, that. Alright students, so for the next activity, you are going to watch a video. By the way, what is your favorite movie? Do you like watching movie?
Yes!
What is your favorite movie?
Conjuring.
Conjuring, okay. Cindy, what is your favorite movie?
Avengers.
Avenger. Okay, right. So I'm going to show you two kinds of video. The first video, you are going to find out what we are going to discuss for today. Yeah, I'm going to show you the piece of the scene, and then you are trying to analyze. Kira-kira apa sih yang mau didiskusikan pada hari ini? Okay? Right. This is the first video. Let's check it out. Students, so here it is the first video. And then after watching the video, I'm going to ask what we are going to discuss for today. What kind of material that we are going to discuss, okay?
Okay.
Let's check it out.
The witch's prophecy. You will not defeat the Kraken, much less Hades. If you continue this journey, you will die. But Argus will still fall. You're so sure why you're here? To offer you sanctuary. Your blood is mine, Perseus, and that makes you a god.
Don't do this to me, honey. You watch Albert tonight, sign the application for NYU tomorrow, and then this time next year, you're gonna be trick-or-treating the West Village. I love you, thank you, you're welcome.
I'm sorry, what? My grandmother, I told you that I needed to see her. She was very, very sick. You said if I left her there, I'd get fired. She died before I made it to the hospital.
Okay, so anybody can answer my question. What are you going to discuss for today? What are you going to study? Anybody? Please raise your hand. Okay, Noviandika, please.
About if conditional.
Very good. We are going to study about if conditional. Right. Okay, class. So for our learning objectives today are about, as what I said mentioned before. So we have 4 kinds of activities. Jadi kita punya 4 kegiatan hari ini. As what I said before, for the first activity, we are going to work in a group and then try to find the social function of conditional sentence, the text structure of conditional sentence, and then the language feature of conditional sentence. And after that, you present your findings. So in order to find about the social function, text structure, and language feature, you can browse the internet. Okay? Right, and then the last one, the third one, you are going to complete the sentences provided you are doing it individually. And the last activity that we are going to have is you are going to make 5 conditional sentences based on the reality provided for you, given to you. So this is just like a small quiz. Nanti di kegiatan yang terakhir, kegiatan keempat itu small quiz, isinya Anda membuat conditional sentence berdasarkan dengan fakta yang telah diberikan dalam worksheet nanti. Okay, any question? No question? Right. So if you don't have any question, I'm going to show you another video, and then you are going to work in a group and then try to find, the first one is social function, the structure of conditional text. Structure berarti strukturnya seperti apa, patternnya seperti apa, rumusnya seperti apa. And then kemudian language feature. Kira-kira dia menggunakan apa sih tensesnya? Ya. So by the way, how many types of conditional after watching the first video? Ada berapa tipe tadi? Anybody can answer, please? Yes?
3 types.
Good, 3 types. The first type, and then the second type, and then the third type. So there are 3 types. Yeah. Okay, students, before you watch the video, and I would like you to go with your group. So we are going to divide you. I'm going to divide you 5 groups. So one group consists of 5 people. So could you please say 1, 1.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4.
5. Okay, students, now you sit in your groups. All you need to do, you watch the video first, and after that we discuss about social function, generic structure, and also language feature of conditional sentences. If you cannot find from your book, you can find from the internet. Okay? So I think that every group has laptop, right? And then you can use the Wi-Fi. Yes, school hotspot. Okay? Right, that's good. Okay, here is the video. You watch the video first. Let's check it out.
You know, after all this time,
It was a cold night, must have been 10 o'clock. And on my drive home, I realized I left my phone at the office. I remember thinking, just
Okay, now use your laptop to find what kind of type is it, and then try to find social function, and also the definition of conditional sentence, social function, structure, and also the language feature. I'm going to give you 30 minutes to find it. Please discuss with your friend. Yes. You need to find social function, and then the generic structure, and then the language feature that is used for conditional. And after that, you present what you have found, what you've got. Okay? Okay, students. So after browsing the internet and then discussing with your friends, and now it's time for you to share or to present what you've done, what you've got from the internet. Okay? So one group should choose one friend to be the speaker. Alright, we start from the first group, please. And now let's move to the second group, group 2, please. Who wants to?
After browsing in the internet and discussing with our group, we found out that a conditional sentence is a type of sentence that states a condition and the outcome of that condition occurring. A condition is something that can only happen if something else occurs. Conditional sentences are made up of a dependent clause and an independent clause.
We find out that the structure of conditional sentence, type 1, a possible condition and its probable result. Type 2, a hypothetical condition and its probable result. And type 3, an unreal past condition and its probable result in the past. From our group, we
Yes.
find out that language features type 1. If plus simple present, subject and plus will verb plus verb 1. Type 2, the formula if plus simple past, subject plus would plus verb 1. And then type 3, if plus verb perfect, subject plus would plus have plus verb 3 past participle.
Okay, good.
Okay, guys. After we discussed and browsing in internet, we found out that a conditional sentence is a type of sentence that states of condition and the outcome of that condition occurring. A condition is something that can only happen if something else occurs. Conditional sentences are made up of dependent clause and independent clause joined to express said condition. Okay, that's from our group. Thank you.
Okay, right. Thank you so much. Okay, class. So the next activity that we are going to do is you are going to listen to a song, and I'm going to give it a book to you. And then when the song is running, you have to pass the book. And then when the song stopped, or I stopped the song, and then you have to open the book, and then you take one part or one piece of chunk here, right? The chunk is conditional sentence, and then, right, you read the chunk, yeah, the sentence, and then you look at the picture here.
Yes.
All right, and then you match the conditional with the pictures on the whiteboard. Is everything clear? Yes. And let's start. Here we go.
Club is the best place to find lovers.
Okay, right. Alfiantika, open the book and take one card. Chang. Read it. Yes. Read first.
If I had a lot of money, I would buy a castle.
Okay, good. If I had a lot of money, I would buy a castle. So, which picture, please? Okay, is it correct?
Bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing show.
Okay, Lina. Yes, read it.
If I had woken up early, I wouldn't have missed the bus.
Okay, so if I hadn't woken up late, so I would have missed the bus. Which one? Okay, is it correct? Yes. Good. If I study hard, I will pass the final exam, right? Now, let's take a look here, yeah? If I drop the umbrella, I wouldn't get wet. Tipe keberapa ini? What kind of tie? Tie? Raise your hand, please. Tie? Come on. Yes. Sarifah? Good, type 2. Right. And so, yes, Cici? Type 2. Good, applause for you. Okay, class, so this is definitions of conditional sentences. A conditional sentence, as you can see here, is a type of sentence that states the condition and the outcome of that condition occurring. Jadi sama saja conditional sentences itu adalah kalimat pengandaian, and sometimes it contrasts with the reality. Ya, dia selalu kontras dengan realitinya. Okay, good. What about the social function of conditional sentence? Ya, conditional sentence is supposed to be sentence, bukan tenses ya, tapi sentence. Sorry, ini sentence. Okay. Conditional sentences are used to speculate about what will happen, what might have happened, and what we wish will happen. Jadi kita berandai-andai, berspekulasi ya mengenai sebuah kejadian atau sebuah kondisi. Alright, next. And about the structure, as what you mentioned before, we have 3 types of conditional. The first one, a possible condition and its probable result. Jadi tipe yang pertama itu masih ada kemungkinan untuk terjadi. Take for example, if I study hard, I will pass the final exam. Berarti masih ada kemungkinan dia lulus ujian kalau dia belajar. Ya, berbeda dengan type 2. Type 2 is a hypothetical condition and its probable result. Ini hanya berandai-andai saja karena sudah ada realitinya. Realitinya seperti apa? Misalnya, if I studied hard, I would pass the final exam. Kenyataannya, she or he atau I don't pass the final exam. Ya, maka dia berandai-andai. Nah, same like type 3, unreal past condition and its probable result in the past. Ya. Nah, untuk tipe yang ketiga itu hampir sama dengan tipe yang kedua. It's impossible to happen, tidak ada kemungkinan lagi untuk terjadi. Ya, karena sudah terjadi di masa yang lalu. Okay, good. And this is the language feature of conditional sentences. Ya, tipe pertama, if diikuti dengan simple present and then comma. Nah, ini adalah if clause-nya atau conditionalnya. Nah, yang ini namanya setelah koma, ini akan ada kalimat atau klausa. Ini namanya main clause, ya. This one is main clause. Sedangkan yang di sini termasuk dalam if clause, right? Jadi untuk conditional sentences ada 2 kalimat ya. Ada if clauses kemudian diikuti dengan main clause ya. Okay. Nah, if I study hard, I will pass the exam. Mana yang termasuk dalam if clause? Good. I study hard masuk if clause. Sedangkan I will pass the exam main clause. Masuk main clause. Ada pertanyaan sampai di sini? No? Okay. Right. Nah, Anda bisa lihat contohnya di sini ya. Contoh rumusnya tadi, ya, penjabarannya. Tipe yang pertama, if clause-nya bentuk simple present tense, kemudian main clause-nya ada will diikuti verb 1. Sedangkan tipe kedua diikuti dengan simple past, kemudian would plus verb 1 atau infinitives, ya, good. Kemudian past perfect, itu tipe yang ketiga, jadi clause-nya berbentuk past perfect. Kemudian diikuti dengan main clause-nya would have plus verb 3. Jelas ya? And this is the examples, contohnya ya. If I study, berarti if I study masuk if clause, will pass, ya, verb 1. Lihat yang tab 2, if I studied, kemudian I will pass the final exam. If I studied, I will have passed the exam. Okay, next activity, I have given you a worksheet, yeah. This is your worksheet, and then I've provided some reality, some facts here, and then all you need to do, you make conditional sentence based on this reality. How many realities are there? Three. Very good. So you make 3 conditional sentences based on the following situation or facts. I'm going to give you 10 minutes, please. Okay, time is over, and I want you to attach your work on the wall, please. Okay, everybody, please look at your work here. The reality or the facts, I'm not a millionaire, so I don't buy a castle. If I were a millionaire, I would buy a castle. Okay, number 2, I don't have a lot of money, so I don't travel around the world. If I had a lot of money, I will travel around the world. Good. What about I was not careful, so I had that terrible accident. If I had been careful, I wouldn't have had that terrible accident. Alright, 100. Good job. What about this one? Okay. If I had been careful, okay. That terrible accident. Alright, 100. Good job. About 30 minutes, so 20 minutes for small quiz. The small quiz is pretty much easier. There are 2 parts. The first part you complete, and then the second part you make the conditional based on the following situations that I have given you. Yeah. Okay. Don't forget to write down your name. This is the first part. Okay, time is up. Stop writing, everybody. Right. And then give your work to your friend next to you. Give your work to your friend next to you. Okay. Kita cek bersama-sama. Kemudian nanti saya akan memasukkan nilai dalam daftar nilai. Alright? Okay, we will start with task 3. Yeah? Task 3 number 1. If I finish the assignment before Saturday, I will submit it to my lecturer. Okay? Jadi jawabannya di situ will submit. Alright, let's move to second part. Bagian yang kedua, tes bagian yang kedua, dicek pekerjaan teman Anda. Faktanya adalah the fact is he wasn't happy, so he didn't laugh. Ya, he wasn't happy, so he didn't laugh. Jadi jawabannya adalah if he had been happy, he would have laughed. Laughed-nya bentuk ketiga ditambah ed belakang. Right, so I'm going to call you one by one and you mention the score in English, okay? Adining
100.
Okay. Ari Kurniawan
95.
95. Okay. Yogi
90,
90. Okay. Zeni
100, sir.
Okay, students, after we did all the activities today, you did a great job. Applause for you. Yeah, Yogi looked very happy. Alright, so, what do you feel? Are you happy? Yeah. Alright, so, what have you learned so far? From the first activity until the last activity. Do you still remember what we are learning today? Yes? Cindy? Right, if conditional. Noviandika, can you tell me?
And in if conditional,
Yes.
any 3 types.
Good, there are 3 types of if conditional. Do you think they are the same or different? Different. Okay, right. You did a great job. Okay, so next week I'm going to give you more exercise about if conditional because today we only, see the introduction or learn about the introduction of if conditional. And then next week, we are going to have more kinds of exercise of if conditional. Okay? Thank you so much for today. You did a great job. I'll see you next week. Thank you.
Bye.